But honestly, this is it. This is my final race. I'm retired, officially retired. As I'm talking to you right now, I'm a retired man.
And how did it feel today? How emotional was it?
It was very emotional. I knew last couple of days I was trying to sink it all in and take it all in. But last couple of days, it's been quite emotional. I slept on it last night, didn't get much sleep. Just thinking about it, it reminded me a bit like 2012. It's just, the people, the support, and how everybody has been so amazing over the last couple of days. Yourself, Brendan Foster, his whole team, the community. It's been a joy. Honestly, I will miss this great North Run.
And right time and right place for you to finish?
Yeah, I think this is the right time. As I said, last couple of years I find it really hard. My body not being able to do what I did for years and years, and to be the best, it takes certain certain training. You've got to be able to commit and do 100+ miles week out. And last couple of years I've struggled with that. It's really important for me, to be honest. And if I'm not capable of winning medals for my country and be very competitive, then you've got to retire. And as I said, I achieved so much on the track, in the marathon, half marathon. There's nothing more to prove, so I've just got to enjoy it, let go, and be the parents that my kids wants me to be.
Was it the timing you was hoping for today?
No, I thought I was capable of running decent, better than what I did. But again, it's just what it was. It was where it's at. You can't take anything away from Tola. He pushed on. He got rid of the field. He had good field today. Tola, Bashir Abdi, Mukhtar Idris, myself. So if you look at who was in the race, it was a tough race, and I think Tola definitely deserved it. Obviously, only seeing from result what he's run at the World Champs, we thought he's done up to 37k and DNF, so you thought maybe a bit injured or wasn't sure that kind of shape. Surprising, he's still decent shape.
Mo, obviously you've won the race 6 times, and today being the last one, ending here in South Shields, what would you say to people across North and South Tyneside?
I would just say thank you for everyone who supported me. Honestly, this race means so much to me, and to see how this event has grown over the years and what it gives to people running for loved ones, charities, and how sports unites people. It's so important for all of us.
Mo, coming across the finish line towards the end there, and everyone started ringing their bells and shouting and screaming. How did you feel that moment? It must have been an incredible moment.
Yeah, honestly, it was amazing. It was very emotional. Everyone ringing the bell, shouting out your name, giving you a high five, waiting around, from kids to parents, grandparents, and just the whole all people.
Well, was this race the perfect one for you to finish off on then?
Yeah, it would have been even more perfect if I could do it 7. I was hoping that that would be the case, but in terms of just the support, it's a perfect way. As I said, you can't ask better than how many people turned out, the support, how people all the way through the course packed. And last 2 miles honestly was so hard, just holding that tears in.
I know you've said in a few previous races, this is the last one, like you said before, this is the last one, but is this really the last one?
Yeah, honestly, as I said, this is it. Now it's time to just enjoy, spend time with my kids, family. But yeah, this is it. I'm done. If you see me running again, you got the right to get rid of me.
So you won't do it for fun then? So you won't do it for fun then, Ro?
I think it's different. Although I will always run. It's in my DNA. It's something that makes me happy. As you know, running is what saved me from the child I was. As you all know, my background. Did the documentary recently, but I was trafficked into the UK, and running was what saved me, and gave me happiness. So I will continue to run and maybe juggle my kids, my loved ones. But in terms of as an elite athlete, yeah, I am retired.
On that, Mo, was Super Saturday the highlight? Because that was then the evening, the night when you felt I really belong somewhere, bearing in mind that background that you mentioned.
Yeah, Super Saturday was incredible. To see the whole nation come together, to be able to win in front of your home crowd, to have the whole nation behind you, and to do it in a 45-minute window with myself, Jess, and Greg. That's what, when I look back at memories, that's when I look back and go, wow, how did we do that? And honestly, as I said, that Super Saturday will always with us in terms of athletics, and in sports itself. We look at history of sports, and at the moment we look back and go, what was I doing at that point? I was watching it here, and there's so many people who said to us, that was the night. And even myself, as I look back and look at football, other sports, I'm like, do you remember that? Liverpool winning the Champions League, coming back from behind, Arsenal winning the league. We all have memories of certain times.